Hey everybody, welcome back to an all-new episode of the Cineverse.
Today we're here at the Landmark Theater in West LA, and we're going to see the new Shakespearean film, Coriolanus.
Let's go check it out. Ralph Fiennes' first outing as a director was, in our opinion, a huge success. Not since the expertise of Laurence Olivier and Ken Branagh have we seen such attention paid to the bard's work, and in choosing to direct Shakespeare, and to update it in the way he did, Fiennes is really bringing the attention. I am happy to report, though, that he pulled it off. He went for a period piece, but he set it in modern day. He kept the period language, and it is this fact alone that keeps you from feeling that everything on the screen is in a realm far away or long ago. He also did his work properly when casting the film, filling it with classic British actors and showcasing talent that had yet to be seen in other performers, Gerard Butler. I think that as an actor, Fiennes has a mind oriented towards performance, and this is definitely the case in Coriolanus, and mostly so for all of the other Shakespearean plays. But by putting it in a modern setting, he gives the audience familiar surroundings to lean on. It's always hard to make a Shakespearean film feel like an actual movie, and not just a recording of a stage play. But in this one, you really felt like it was all real. You felt the place, you felt the time, and the performances shone out of the backdrop just as bright as ever.
Now, we thought the idea of putting this early Roman social commentary in modern times was very interesting and a successful approach. I will say, as I'm sure you gamers out there will agree, that the battle scenes in this film really reminded me of late nights playing Call of Duty, which is not a bad thing by any means. It definitely felt real though, rough, rugged, raw, which went along with the overall story and plot. Now, some here at the Cineverse love hand cam style, while others get a little nauseous. And there are parts in the film where I got a little queasy, but overall, the film looked the part. Costumes, sets, action, the works, top notch. Not many special effects used, which again, added to the harsh reality the film was trying to create.
It was written by William Shakespeare. What more can I say? That said, Fiennes did a great job bringing it to the screen. Believable, and yet still a fantasy. It should be said though that this isn't a movie meant for wide release, or really for most of the viewing audiences. The story and the way it's presented are for cinephiles and Shakespeare buffs, not the popcorn-eating, matinee-going Saturday afternoon public. Its goal is not a box office blow, but a new setting for an age-old story. I do hope this one gets some Academy recognition, though. Probably adapted screenplay. It was really well done.
In Acting 101, they tell you that believability is all in the eyes. Let me tell you right now, every single actor in this film aced that class, cause wow. Let's start with supporting cast. Brian Cox, who is a bit underrated in our opinion, is phenomenal, just phenomenal. He's funny, he's charismatic, he's trustworthy, and he handles the Shakespearean language like it was his first. You know, I really hope they give him an Oscar nod, because it's well overdue. Vanessa Redgrave was, as per usual, wonderful as the mother of our dearly portrayed general. You know, she's acting royalty. Now our leads really swung for the fences here and ran all the way home. Gerard Butler is really flexing his acting muscles with this one, but the true star of this film is of course Ralph Fiennes, because he was intoxicating. Every syllable he utters is with purpose, and as mentioned, his eyes tell a story all their own. I can honestly say with full certainty, I did not see Ralph Fiennes in this movie. I saw Caius Machus Coriolanus. Good job. So guys, Coriolanus, is it worth your money?
Yes. I'm a big Shakespeare fan, so it was definitely something I loved, but it may not be for everybody.
Seriously, and it is in full Shakespearean the entire movie, so if you're into that sort of thing, full price, don't miss it. If you're not, you can skip it. Don't worry about it.
Alright, that wraps up this episode of the Cineverse.
For the full review of Coriolanus, please read the blog.
Any questions, comments, or concerns?
Email's always open.
And be sure to follow us on Twitter.
Like us on Facebook.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
All the above.
And join us next time when Cordell and I go to the premiere of Sherlock Holmes,
A Game of Shadows.
And we're also going to go and check out the new movie Tinker Tailor
Soldier Spy.
So don't forget.
Alright guys, until next time.
See you in the theater.
Get that out of my face.
It's not in your face, it's in my hand.
Get what's in your hand out of my face.